locks are up.
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
The bat's not gonna like an impersonator.
Should be interesting when those two meet.
You're telling me. I wanna see that.
This is Falcon 4. Militia drone spotted in Grand Avenue. Patrol formation. Over.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
I seen the cloud floating above it.
Alpha target spotted! Northern sector, Miyagani Island! Where the hell did he go?
He was right there. Get him!
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them. That tortured creature was once a man, Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Control, Falcon 5. Riot in progress. Kingston District.
don't care what you think. Scarecrow's a freak, man.
Control, we got a visual on Batman. He's kicked his butt. It's over.
Cover me, I'm healing this guy. Get up, man!
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, over by the plaza. You didn't hear? That guy they're talking about, the one who wears the cowl. Looks like Batman. What about it? Scarecrow says he's got to prove himself, so they put him up against the toughest man Two-Face and Penguin have got. And this new guy, he just takes them all out like it's nothing.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
There's a militia roadblock in Riker Heights.
They can build their walls and mine the roads. They're not going to hold you back, sir.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty. I don't want anyone switching off, not for 1 second. Target here! Land it! Back up! All ground units, clear the checkpoint down. Fortify position. Batman's bringing the fight. Drones have lost contact. Feel free. Hey man, what's the time?
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
I think they'll be grateful when you're dead. Like a black cloud lifted.
They're down there. Control, this is Falcon 4. Drones have been deployed in Drescher. Over.
Damn, that's lucky he made it out of that factory.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's callous knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course.
Militia checkpoints embedded in Drescher. They look armed. Falcon 3 out.
Militia checkpoints are stationed throughout the city. I'm going to find them.
What do you make of the guy running? Here he is! Get after him!
Say goodnight, Batman. We're gonna mess you up.
Let's talk about Riddler.
I'll tell you everything!
Thank you.
Okay, I'm getting bored. I seem to know him now. How? I don't know how. All I know is it's gotta be now. Now? Batman! It's Batman!
This is your... You're taking that free.
This ain't over.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
Shouldn't even...
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, Detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible. Devoid.
Control, we found Station 17's truck. It's at Dixon Dock West. Anyone searching for the crew yet? Falcon 4 out.
Help! Somebody over here, help me! You're crazy. You know that? No one's out there to save her. Everyone's gone.
Gotham's deserted. This city's ours.
Screw you! Hey, we got a tough guy. You're a bunch of cowards. It takes all of you to beat up on one man.
Believe me, if If there was more of you to go around, we'd take one each.
But for now, we just make do with the scraps. That sounds like an invitation. Be my guest. You know, the sooner you accept the situation, the easier it'll be. I'm not accepting anything. Then dying's gonna be a long, painful process, my friend. And we ain't even started yet. Your crew are gonna be famous.
First to be wiped out in a single night. How many of your friends are dead already? The city belongs to Scarecrow now. Don't leave me here, Batman!
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD.
You don't know how...
I'm going to find them, I promise.